Did house prices drop? Did mortgage rates really go up? Here's what's happening in the real estate market in 3 minutes or less. This is the Brooke team at eXp Realty April Market Report. I don't know if you have a similar memory, but when I was a child, my father told me, David, if cigarette prices hit $5 for a pack, people will stop smoking. Well, today I was driving around and I saw a sign, and it was this: $12.56 for a pack of Marlboros. And I was baffled. How are people still buying cigarettes at these prices? And many people have the same exact baffling statement when it comes to the real estate prices today. So what is exactly happening? Why are people buying so many houses? Now, granted, it's not an addiction. Is it a fad? Why are they doing this? Here's some data on US population by generation. And if you can see here, this massive data in yellow, that's the millennial buying population. Now, there's 82 million millennials in the United States right now, and if only 10% of them are looking for homes right now, that's 8 million buyers. Now, that doesn't include Gen Z buyers, that doesn't include people in other generations who are looking to downsize and buy again, it doesn't include the investor groups, the institutions like BlackRock and these huge corporations who want to buy properties. And so what's ending up happening is there's so many buyers out there, and there's only 1.5 million houses for sale in America. So if there was just 10 million buyers and 1.5 million houses, that means for every single house, you've got a number of buyers who want to get in there. Why is this happening? Because we have a shortage of housing in America. And so we're getting into the situation of multiple offers. Well, when is it going to end? Well, right now we have been talking about for the past market updates about inflation. And as it begins to come down, mortgage rates should be able to come down. If mortgage rates come down, it's easier for people to maybe even sell their house because they're going to buy a new one, give up their current 3% interest rate to get a 5% interest rate of 6%, but that's not happening. And the reason is because the American economy has been strong and the inflation numbers have not been great. So here's what we're waiting for now: disinflation. We're waiting for that to happen. So a cooling of the amount of inflation that's happening. We know that it's continuing to happen, but now we're looking for it to cool down a little bit. Mortgage rates have recently ticked up. They're now over 7% for most buyers. And so as that happens, we're still seeing strong amounts of demand in the housing market, in both the prices and low volume as well for a number of houses. If you're looking to get into the real estate market, do not go at this alone. This is like going out into the ocean with a rowboat. Hire a Brooke team professional who's ready to help you. These are agents that have been expertly trained. And now take a look at what's happening by the numbers with what's happening in the real estate market for Connecticut, Massachusetts, Rhode Island, and in Florida.